You're weird.
No, that's our intro. I'm doing it from my own mouth, like beatboxing.
That's why we paid money to have this
Nope.
song.
Nope, I'm gonna do it by my own.
That's not beatboxing. Beatbox for me.
I don't think I can. Wait, let me try.
It's not a song you beatbox, but...
No?
Silence. No.
Okay. Well, I tried.
You tried.
Let's start the show.
Yes.
Welcome to the Strive Nation podcast, the podcast where we talk about the monotony of our own lives, but that's okay because sometimes you need that because the world is crazy. I'm Cory Estreen. I'm joined with my constant co-host, Taylor Huff, and this is episode 4, the specialty episode about Valentine's.
Yes, it is.
How are we doing today, Taylor?
I'm lovely.
Lovely.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, we are going to be talking about Valentine's Day, what it means for all you couples out there that want to go out and have dates and get some.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what it's for, man.
Not for us, apparently.
It's lover making, but yeah, not for us. Because
it's love month.
It's love month.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about that. But first.
Upvotes and downvotes.
Upvotes and downvotes. Do you want to start?
Yes, I will start. My upvote is that Steven Crowder is back.
Woohoo!
Better than ever.
Woohoo!
Well, not better than ever.
I was going to say, better than ever. Wait.
He's got heart condition and he blew his knee out, but he's back.
Yeah, and he's having a baby. Well, they're having a baby.
They're
Babies.
twins.
Twins, right.
Yes. He's a really funny guy. He's on YouTube. He's suing Facebook right now, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
They make funny videos, funny skits. He's a change my mind, dude.
Yet another David and Goliath story. Little tech versus big tech. But yeah, he's got a lot going on, but he is back. I miss his Good Morning Mug Clubs. Mm-hmm. You know, drinking coffee. Love it.
Yeah.
Miss that. So that is a good upvote.
It's great. What's yours?
My upvote? So everyone obviously has been following the stock market and the Redditors taking on, you know, the big hedge funds and everything with GameStop.
AMC.
Yeah, all these shorts.
Yeah.
Finding out what they do. Some mass communication, it turns out you can do a lot of stuff with other people.
Yeah.
Including swinging markets.
Destroying the economy.
Destroying the economy. Like everyone else, I started looking into this stuff, and I really enjoy it.
How much money have you invested?
Some.
Some.
Well, okay, here's the thing. So I'm budgeting $500 a month to this. And I think over the course of 10 to 20 years, the investment profile will actually begin to blossom, especially if I'm researching enough and looking into it. It's like investing in my future. That's the thing I like, is it's not just a waste of time or money. And the money's technically I'm not just spending it. Mm-hmm. It's actually investing into my future. And it will grow because the American economy always rebounds.
Yes, you're here for the long-term game.
Yes, I'm not looking to sell anything.
You didn't buy any GameStop.
No, because fuck that. Yeah, the whole I had friends that bought it at $320. Hopefully he can. I don't think it's never gonna go back up. It's at like 80 right now.
I have faith.
You think it's going to?
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Yeah, I think it's coming back.
Like TikTok says.
Yeah, you know what? TikTok, they're fucking geniuses. Just listen to them.
We'll see. But you know what I like? I like that I can show my support of a company and like invest in them, and now like I own stocks of that company. Mm-hmm. I thought that was pretty cool. Like the company I work for, obviously they're gonna be amazing in like 3 years, so I'm gonna make a lot of money.
You're amazing.
Well, kinda. But no, I'm really excited about the stock portfolio thing. I thought it was akin to is like millennials' version of video games.
I gave you this idea.
Yeah, but I was talking to Joe about it too, and he said the same thing.
Yeah, it has everything that you love. Technically, it kind of works like a video game. You get to collect things.
But it's like Pokemon cards. I gotta collect them all.
Oh, no.
No, it's cool. I like it, but that is my upvote. What is your downvote?
My downvote is that I'm a girl and I have a lot of maintenance I have to do, and it sucks. And you have to strategically plan out when you're doing all these things and scheduling all these appointments, so you look at your prime all at the exact same time.
Like, what kind of
That
girl
rhyme.
maintenance?
Like, I have to go get a wax. You gotta make sure you get waxed at the right time because we're going to a water park, so I can't do that too early. Then I get my eyelashes done. Gotta time out the eyelashes so they're looking fresh. Gotta dye my hair, get my nails done. I got a fake tan. And I have to make sure all these line up perfectly. So when we go on vacation, I'm all like together.
What? And you're saying that I don't have to get a wax? Is that what you're telling me?
I would love to see you get waxed.
Nah,
I would pay for it.
The joke of like these dudes going with Speedos out at the swim park and then their giant bushes hanging out the sides.
Oh. No. See, if I don't plan out my waxes, that would be me.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I know. And I was an idiot and didn't think about Valentine's Day coming up. And I went to go book all my appointments, and there's freaking no availability. Because obviously all these girls are getting waxes and their hair done and their nails done for all their dates. And I didn't think ahead.
That's okay. You don't need to impress anyone. You have me.
Okay, so I want wax.
Well, that.
Let's
just
okay.
Let's just do that.
Okay.
But yeah, actually, to be honest, you're right. Girls do have a lot more because look at it this way. I don't have to do anything, and I'm still always sexy as fuck.
It's not fair, and it's expensive, man. Gosh, the amount of money I pour into my body is insane.
Yeah, but then you look so good.
Oh, thank you.
What is it? Like ducks, the male ducks, like the male species, usually always look better, except in humans, right? Females, they actually like dress to impress, and guys.
So basically, in the wild, men have to do all the work to get women, and then for humans, it's reversed. Women have to be the peacocks and get men's attention.
Kinda.
It's not fair, man.
Yeah,
Freaking patriarchy.
yeah, kinda. I love it.
I don't like it. Anyways, we'll keep going on and on about
All
this.
right.
What's your downvote?
My downvote is that it's fucking cold, man. It's cold in Nashville.
That was very aggressive.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I thought I moved here for the warmth. Turns out that sometimes it can be cold here too.
Yeah.
And my blood is thin. So what's 30 here is super freaking cold. In Wisconsin, that would have been like, yeah, this is nothing. I would have been fine. I've been working outside and everything.
Yeah.
But it's freaking cold here, guys.
Yeah. We're going to get the coldest week that Nashville's had in 3 years. Not fun.
I'm done with it. But hopefully within the next 2 weeks, it'll all be over.
That's true. Then it'll be like 65, 70.
Let's go back up to 65, 70, and sunshine. And
I'm calling it. The first week of March, I will be at the pool.
wow, that's 1 month away?
I know.
Do you think it'll happen?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
We were at the pool in March last year.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Yeah.
I have been playing the stock game, so I'll make a bet now.
Oh my
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So that is upvotes and downvote. Awesome. Let's get into our main topic.
Yes. Hop right in.
Let's hop right in.
Valentine's Day. Hey, Cory, what day is Valentine's Day?
I just learned what day it is. It's February 14th.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, perfectly honest with you, I had no idea what Valentine's Day was.
He was just looking at the calendar, and he kept scrolling over all the days, waiting for it to pop up, and it wasn't. And I was like, are you freaking looking for Valentine's Day?
Bro.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, how do you not know?
Bro, I have no idea. I thought it was changing every day like Thanksgiving does, where it's on like different days.
Thanksgiving and Easter are the only holidays that change.
Yeah, and I thought it was like that.
No. It's like Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah.
And Cinco de Mayo. And 4th of July.
Hey, I don't follow this.
And Labor Day. And Memorial Day. And Veterans Day.
I thought all those changed too.
You're joking.
No, I don't think
gosh.
so.
4th of July is on the 6th this year.
No, so we are talking about Valentine's Day, okay? By the time we post this episode, we'll have already been through it, okay? But we got some stories for y'all. What do you think guys and girls expect of Valentine's Day? Because I know everyone might see it differently.
I'm interested to hear what men think of this because girls, we hype this up. Like, this is our time to get romanced off our feet and to get wined and dined. And we think Valentine's Day is supposed to be, like, epically romantic.
Yeah, but why do you think that is? Do you think it has something to do with, like, appropriation of movies and stuff like that and
Well,
like pop culture.
Yeah, I was just supposed to say I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. So every rom-com, that's how I imagine my Valentine's Day, is being picked up and I'm wearing this cute little dress and being swept off to dinner and drinks and chocolates and flowers. Also, my parents were the best Valentines I've ever had in my entire life.
Why is that?
Because my mom used to actually no, she still does this. She buys us all little like Valentine's Day like gifts with a little Starbucks double shot, and then she gives us candy, and usually we get like cute socks and stuff. And my dad, when I was little, since he was always like wherever in the world, he'd always send to school these little like teddy grams. This is like a teddy bear or like a cow with a little, called a cow pie, like treat. So my parents were always so good at Valentine's Day, I assumed that men would do the same for me.
Yeah, but have you met the male gender? Have you met the male gender?
Yeah.
It's more like, me find rock, me use rock to make chair, or something.
My parents set very high expectations for me.
Yeah, I think you give men way too much credit. We are not that smart. You know, we're lucky that we can find the fridge.
Well, you didn't know what day it was, so.
Well, that's true.
This explains a lot.
I'm telling you guys, men look at Valentine's Day entirely different. At least I know, in my view, it is the most overrated holiday. I do not like Valentine's Day, but I will continue to make the best Valentine's Day possible from henceforth because of you, for you.
It only took you like 4 years, but.
It did. It took 3 horrible years in a row.
Wait, so I have a question.
Yeah.
When we first started dating, and I was like, oh, Valentine's Day is coming up. What did you think? Did you have anything like planned in your mind?
No, not even a little bit. I was like, oh, damn, I got to do that again. Like, I'm serious. I do not like Valentine's Day.
Why?
I don't know. It's like this thing where the girl expects you to do all this stuff which you should be doing already anyways, I guess. Like daily. People look at these holidays like Christmas and go, the one day of the year that I can give a Christmas present to someone. Maybe you should have been doing that the whole time. Maybe you should just randomly give presents to someone, not specific days that tell you to do it.
I see. So you feel like we should be doing this romantic stuff all the time.
Yes.
So we shouldn't be saving it for just one day.
Yes.
I see.
And then you build it up in your mind, and then if it isn't the most amazing thing that you could have imagined, then you're not disappointed.
Yeah, we've learned that the hard way.
Well, I'm just saying, you look at these movies, you watch these movies, I mean, like, half this stuff, I don't even think it's possible to do what these guys do in these movies. Plus, these guys in movies are probably actually douchebags in real life. Just saying.
I know, but I don't want anything crazy. Like, you don't need to take me in, like, a helicopter ride, even though that would be really, really cool.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
No, a nice, like, I love when guys come into my store and do this. They come in, usually, like, anniversaries, Valentine's Day, random stuff. And they'll say, I want to buy an outfit for my wife, girlfriend, whoever. And they buy an outfit for them, and then they take it home and say, you're going to wear this, I'm going to take you to dinner tonight. That is my dream for that to happen.
That's pretty cool.
Hint. But I love that. And I think I just set that in my head that eventually it'll happen. And then it doesn't happen. And then I get sad.
But yeah, I mean, like, I guess I grew up thinking about Valentine's as like this chintzy kind of like holiday. Because at school, all the teachers, you used to make Valentines for each other. And you used to hand them out to each other. And you had them little candies, the little heart candies that had like little stuff written on them.
The sweethearts.
Right. And then you'd give them to people, and then like you trade them too.
Yeah.
If you had a crush, you could write it in their card and they would never know. It'd be like your secret admirer, and they would, never know who it was.
Unless they figured it out. You're the only one with the SpongeBob Valentines.
You know what? I can see that too. It's like you hand it to the girl you like, and then she looks around the room, and then there's just you staring at her with a dumb fucking smile, just like, it's me. I'm the one that you're looking for.
Did you ever do that?
I don't know. Probably. I'm a goober like that. I probably did that. I can't even remember. That was such a long time ago.
I loved it as a kid. I still love it. Like, to this day, I will be wearing pink or red on Valentine's Day. Absolutely. I get all dressed up for it. I love it.
To be honest, I do think there is some good that comes from Valentine's Day. I do enjoy the caramel chocolates. Those are pretty good. Other than that, I don't see an upside. But the caramel chocolates are definitely something to look forward to.
You usually get pizza on Valentine's Day.
Well, actually, but that's not indicative of Valentine's Day. That's just what you do for me because you love me.
That's true.
and that makes it better, so yeah.
Yes. I think we should talk through each of our Valentine's Day because they're horrendous and terribly funny.
Like, give them the rundown?
Yes. And then we finally figured out how to do it this past year.
Guys,
so we can show you what we now do.
Like, prepare yourselves because these are bad. Like, they're very, very bad. Every year at least for the first 3 years, I've made her cry every Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Okay? It's like a horrible mark on my record. Normally, I'm very romantic and I'm very good at our relationship, but Valentine's Day is my nemesis.
It's the one day that you just can't get it together.
Yeah, it's the demon I can't conquer.
Our first Valentine's Day together, I told you we were celebrating. You were like, okay. You did not want to. I kind of forced you. I force you into it every year, but but it started out nice. We went to Uno's.
And is that the local chain? That's like a restaurant locally, I
don't
think.
That's not local, babe.
Uno's, really?
No.
Do y'all know what Uno's are? Post in the comments on Facebook if you know
There's
what
an
Uno's is.
Uno's in Wyoming.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I haven't seen an Uno's since Wisconsin.
They just don't have them in the South.
Oh, well, okay.
So it's like everywhere but the South.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we went to Uno's. This is so like stereotypical cheesy, but we went and saw 50 Shades of Grey.
Bro.
The second one or something.
Bro, we did see the second one. It was stupid.
It was really stupid.
For one thing, it was like a 2-hour movie, and then at the end, he gets on this helicopter and flies, and it's so cringy, I can't. But to be honest, I expected it to be absolutely horrible, so I enjoyed it. I was like, an hour and 15 in, and I was like, you know what? I thought this movie was going to be bad, and I'm right, so now I'm just going to be along for the ride.
Like, watching it as if it was like a spoof.
Yeah, well, it kind of is a spoof. It's like a spoof of love. She's like, oh, Christian. He's like, here, let me tie you to a wall while I beat you. And she's like, okay. Bro, I think people like that stuff. The whole, dominatrix, submissive, dominant thing. Like, dudes, that's weird, man. That's really weird.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, you don't think it's weird to tie someone to a wall and beat them with straps?
Is it weird if I say no?
Oh, have we just stumbled upon something?
You don't beat them with straps.
What? I don't know what people do, man. Did you see his sex dungeon? That was intense, yo.
Okay, well, that's intense.
Yeah.
I mean, the average American who, gets frisky and ties someone up randomly.
Yeah, but the average American, I feel like they do have fetishes, like foot fetishes.
Yeah.
I've heard some weird ones. Like, very weird
I've heard those, too.
Right, yeah. Like, the feet one's pretty weird to me.
You don't like my feet?
No. No, I don't like your feet. Your feet are nasty. Okay?
I would make a lot of money off of these feet. For how gross they are.
We'll just have to agree to disagree on that point.
Post some feet pics.
But yeah, I don't know. It was a weird movie. I enjoyed it for what it was. But it was so long, and we got to it so late, that we actually got back to the apartment at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it was so long. Because we went after work. So we both had worked all day. Then we ate a giant meal. Then we sat through an over 2-hour movie.
Yeah, I was dead tired. I was so tired.
And I was not. And that's where the problem was.
And it was great evening until that moment.
Yeah, it really was. We went so smooth. And because obviously the movie and dinner was what Cory had planned for me. And I did the very cliche of I'm going to buy lingerie, which I did. And then he was too tired. And I sat there and I was so mad. I was fuming. I was like, how dare he not want to do anything? Look at me in this $20 Forever 21 outfit.
I'm putting out and this douchebag is falling asleep next to me.
Yeah, I was so mad at you.
I mean, you looked good, but I think I was passed out and you were still just sitting there fuming.
I cannot believe you fell asleep.
I think I fell asleep. Yeah,
you were literally like, sorry, dude, I'm tired. You turn around, pass out within like 5 minutes, and I was just sitting there staring at you like, are you joking me? Like, hello.
Yeah, I'm like one of the few male specimens that isn't motivated by sex. So I was tired, and I had to work in the morning.
I mean, I did too.
Yeah, but you had built it up so heavy, so then she was just crying. She was like so upset.
I was so mad at you.
I felt bad.
Did you?
Yeah. The next day, not while I was sleeping.
I'm glad you did feel bad, because I didn't think you did.
Yeah, I mean, I felt bad. Not for the situation, because I knew what it was, but I felt bad that you were upset.
Yeah, because again, girl maintenance.
I didn't feel bad for what I did. I felt bad for you because you were upset. Because the situation is what it is, you know? Get up early to work, and we got back at like 1:30 in the morning. I was so tired.
But I put so much time into that. You know, I got to shave and moisturize and do my hair and makeup and try on outfits.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work on my end.
Yeah, and then I came with this idea where I was like, yo, next time you want to fool around, I'll just pass out and just do it to me. I'll just lay fully exposed and you can have your way.
It's not rape, I promise.
Hey, even in my dreams, I'll probably enjoy it. But that was 2017, guys, okay?
Yeah.
That was horrible. I mean, it was good for the most part. It's not as bad as the next few. 2018 was definitely rough.
Yeah, 2018 was bad. I had to work at the dance studio. So I was working all night, and I felt bad that I wasn't spending Valentine's Day with Cory. So I was like, oh, I'm going to be so cute. I'm going to order him a pizza shaped like a heart from Papa John's. And I got it sent to him. And then I didn't get anything in return.
Yeah, literally nothing. Like, the pizza, I was like, damn, this is good pizza. She comes home expecting something, like anything.
Yeah.
And I didn't have anything. Like, guys, this was horrible. I'm a bad human being.
You even had time, because I was at a dance studio an hour away. You could have, like, ran to Piggly Wiggly or something and grabbed a bar of chocolate. I don't know.
Yeah.
You had time to redeem yourself, and you still didn't.
And
That was the worst part.
Yeah. I just wasn't. I was like, I'm going to sit here and game, but thanks for the pizza. I was not a very good human being at that time.
No, I was so mad at you.
Yeah.
All day, I was waiting for something to get delivered to the store. Nothing got delivered. Like, something get delivered to the studio. Nothing got delivered. I was like, oh, no.
Yep.
Nothing.
And yet another crying fiesta.
Yeah, I cried about that one, too. But we saved the best for last.
The best for last is the 2019 Valentine's Day.
So bad.
Was not so much on my end, but I didn't do anything again.
You forgot again.
I forgot again.
I also sent you a pizza again.
Yeah, she sent me a pizza again.
Yeah, because this time I was out of town for work and I was going to be gone a whole week. Yeah, I was almost gone for a whole week.
Yeah, you were gone a while.
So I was like, oh, we don't get to spend Valentine's Day together. I'm not there to cook him dinner. I'm going to send him a pizza. I didn't get anything. The worst part was that he also decided to not text me at all the entire day or call me. So I was sitting alone in my hotel room, not hearing from him on Valentine's Day, and then I was very pissed off.
Yeah, it's like that thing where, you know, like the girl's texting you a lot and the guy doesn't, or vice versa. It's like, it's a show of interest when you text. You can tell when people are texting you, if they're only sending a few words, then they're not interested, and you're like, fucker, I know what you're doing, you little...
Yeah, I know what you're doing. You're freaking gaming. And being like, oh, the apartment's so nice and clean. I knew what you were doing.
Yeah, so I like the apartment clean, you know?
You didn't, nothing. So then I decided to get payback and take myself out to sushi in Madison. So I was like, I'm going to treat myself. Boss bitch. I don't need him. And then I got food poisoning from the sushi and spent the entire night in the bathroom of my hotel, either on the toilet or in the shower, because I thought I could shower and make myself feel better, and then I projectile vomited in the shower.
Yeah, and
for hours.
And meanwhile, all this was happening, and I still wasn't texting her.
No,
like not even a little bit.
You still weren't texting me.
Yeah, I am a piece of shit human being.
I was so mad. I was just sobbing and puking. It was just not a good look.
Yeah,
it
man.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
At which point, I think Valentine's Day was cursed for me.
Yeah, honestly, the year after that, I had no expectation.
Yeah, I mean, it was down in the dumps. Like, I could have literally walked up and been like, I made you mac and cheese. And you'd be like, oh, that's so nice.
Honestly, you could have picked me up like a McChicken and I would have been thrilled.
Yeah, hey babe, I got you McDonald's McChicken.
Yeah.
With a small fry. Here you go. Happy Valentine's Day. And you'd have been like, this is the greatest Valentine's Day ever.
It's true. I would have been so happy.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning slowly. It's taking me a while, but
do you want to tell them what you did last year?
Yeah.
Because you did good.
Last year I was ready for it. I was like, okay, we have to end this tragic series of events by actually planning something. So I did get her flowers. Mm-hmm. Okay. I did buy her a Starbucks double shot, which she enjoys very immensely. I did get her chocolates, and I think I got her candy. Mm-hmm. And then we went to Wild Wasabi, which is this fantastic sushi restaurant that we both love to eat at in Nashville. Still not as good as Naka's, but it's good.
That was our first time there.
Yeah, that was our first time there. Mm-hmm. And it was very yummy.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed ourselves. And we were supposed to go to a movie, and what was the movie we were going to watch? I forget what it was. Do you remember?
Something Marvel.
Yeah, I thought it was something Marvel.
It's always something Marvel.
Yeah, it was something obvious. Yeah. It was a superhero movie, like every movie is right now.
That or Star Wars.
Yeah. But we didn't go because we were so tired from eating all the sushi that we went home to cuddle. Yep.
And I wasn't disappointed in cuddling. Yeah. It's nice.
See, and that's the thing for you guys out there listening. That's what you got to do. You got to break them down to like a real, like nothing, so that they don't expect anything awesome from you. So if you do something that's moderately okay, you come out shining like gold.
Or you could just set a reminder in your calendar for like the day before.
Well, that too.
Yeah. That's easy.
Yeah, that works too. Late's better than never, guys. Late's better than never. So yeah, but what did you do for me on that Valentine's Day? Because you did something pretty unique too.
Unique? I don't know if it's unique.
What, is that like a normal thing that girls do for their guys?
I don't know. So for my birthday, we went to a burlesque show in Nashville, and I was obsessed. Low-key, for like 2 months, I wanted to be a burlesque dancer. I was like, this is amazing. It was very cool. So instead of becoming an actual burlesque dancer, I just practiced, and I did a burlesque little routine for Cory.
Yeah, she played some music. She was all dressed up with it. She blindfolded me and like led me by the hand. It was super cute. I was super uncomfortable because I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, oh God. And I think it was right after work, wasn't it? Yeah, I came home late from work or something. I think it was. Yeah.
Well, because I tried to do this like 2 other times, and both times you're like, I'm so tired. Or on your way home from work, and I was already dressed up and had all these candles lit, and I was like, okay, nothing to see here.
Right? Yeah. I didn't see it coming, but yeah, it was pretty good.
That was a lot of work.
Never had a personal burlesque show. It was lovely. Very lovely.
For
free.
All for you.
Damn, I feel special. Well,
I'm excited for what we're doing this year.
Yeah, there's no surprises this year.
No.
We know what we're doing. It was my idea. Well, actually, originally it was your idea.
It was originally my idea. Like months ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I thought it was cute. I think it's going to be fun, too.
I think so.
So, your Valentine's Days don't have to be expensive. They just have to show that you care, right? That you're invested in the other person, right?
Yeah.
So, we decided that we're going to go to a thrift store, something like Goodwill, Bethesda, whatever. We're going to have a price limit. And we're going to buy each other clothes. Now, I get to pick out all her clothes, and she gets to pick out all my clothes.
Yes.
And we have to wear whatever the other person picks out. No matter what. And we're going to be going out in these clothes to dinner.
Yes. And then we're going to pick out each other's food at said dinner.
Yeah, which is fine with me because I eat everything because I'm fat.
That's true. Picking for you is the easiest thing.
Yeah. You, on the other hand, I just have to be careful not to kill you with nuts.
Oh, don't give me food. Oh, no. That's how we ruined this year.
Yep.
is I eat something that I'm allergic to.
Right. And then you're not crying because you're upset. You're crying because it hurts so bad.
Because I'm puking.
Right.
Again.
Right.
No. It'll be good.
I think that's what people should be looking into is like just taking a little bit of time to plan.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, that's it. My thing is I don't need you to spend a whole bunch of money on me. Like I really don't need you to take me in a helicopter on like above Nashville or something crazy. Just planning, honestly, a man just planning something to begin with is fine with me. Like you just picking a restaurant works.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying is like last time we did Valentine's Day, it wasn't a huge plan. It was just like a normal date, like date night, like let's go out. And you were fine with that. You were happy with that.
Because you had the entire thing planned. I didn't have to do anything. I just got to show up. That was fantastic. I didn't have to book reservations. I didn't have to look at, because I'm a planner. So I got to look at reservations and new restaurants and the menu and the price points. I got to get in my head. So you just being like, this is what we're doing. This is where we're going. I'm like, oh, sweet.
Right, because you're usually the planner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not getting to plan is really nice.
I know everyone that's listening is probably going, wow, he's like a real douche. Like, why would anyone date this guy? So I'm not that bad. I used to be very, very romantic, okay? I threw up some walls, then became less romantic, but I've done some romantic stuff for Taylor, okay?
You have. You've done very romantic things for me.
And I would say her and my favorite romantic moment was probably when I proposed to her.
Oh, hands down, the most romantic thing ever.
In 2019.
Yes.
Yep.
In 2019. That's forever ago. I just assume we've been together forever.
I know. It just, after a while, it's just like, damn.
Do you want to tell people what you did? I feel like you just do such a good job at describing it. And
Well, it's pretty good because
so
I thought I was going to die from anxiety, honestly. So I had planned this thing. I had purchased her ring. At what time I thought was a specialty ring. Turns out it's not. Okay, it's a collab on two different jewelry
Jewelers.
companies. Yeah,
Designers.
Designers, right?
Yeah.
A very cool ring. What is it? Rose gold
And Morganite.
and morganite. Something a little different. Not the diamond that everyone likes to get, but we like the color palette there.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, picked that out, saved it in my sock drawer for it had to been like 3 to 4 months.
That was in your sock drawer?
Yeah, well, it was very hidden though. You would have never found it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very hidden. But I had that thing in there for like 3 to 4 months, man. Like you would have never known. You know?
Well, didn't you get it in October?
I don't know. It was a while. Yeah.
It was October because after you proposed to me, I told my best friend Sydney, and Sydney is like, I've been holding this in from Halloween, and Cory texted me and said he's going to propose to you, and I just started sobbing because my best friend's getting married.
Yeah. But I had this entire thing planned, so I wanted it to be special where I didn't want her to know what was happening at all, like a huge surprise moment, right?
Yeah.
Like a surprise proposal. So what happened? We drove down to Milwaukee for a brewery tour at MKE, right?
Yeah, because I thought this was for my birthday. Like, I thought we were just celebrating my birthday, like normal.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just your birthday weekend because her birthday's the next day. Like, I proposed to you on the day before.
Yes.
Right. So she thought it was for her birthday.
Yeah.
But we had a brewery tour at the Miller plant, which is really neat. Never been there. And I had a decent amount of beer because I needed it.
Well, they also have you chug it. Like, you go into one building and they give you this cup. It's not really a sample. It's like a cup, like half a cup of beer. And then they're talking and they're like, okay, well, no open containers. So chug it before we go on to the next place. So we're like throwing back these beers and then moving on to the next building and throwing back more. And so I thought Cory was just drunk this entire night. I didn't realize he was really panicking about proposing to me.
Yeah, guys, I was freaking out.
I thought you were just drunk. I was like, man, he really got that drunk off of beer.
I don't think I've ever been so sick in my life, honestly. I was like, not, obviously sick, but like anxiety sick.
Yes.
Yeah, it was rough. But then after that, what did we do?
We went to dinner. Oh, we went to a really good Spanish restaurant and had paella.
Yeah, and we had, what was that, octopus or something?
Yeah, there's octopus and squid, and there's mussels and shrimp and like clams and rice. It was super good. But I got thrown off because I had packed like a bunch of nice dresses because I thought we were going out to this like fancy restaurant. And then we're at the brewery, and Cory's like, where do you want to go eat? I was like, what? Like, I want to check into the hotel first. I want to get all cute. And he's like, no, we're going to go eat right now. So I was completely thrown off by any, like, proposal-y thing happening. So I was like, oh, he's not going to propose to me in, like, my hockey sweater and my ripped jeans.
Little did she know it was coming.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like every moment leading up to that is just like the seconds just took so freaking long. You know, like I'm sitting at dinner and I'm like trying to scarf down this octopus, which you can't scarf down because it's like just rubber. And like,
wasn't rubber.
Octopus is rubbery, man. I'm telling you.
Nah.
I kept running to the bathroom. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I thought you were doing that because you were drunk.
Yeah, no.
Because I was also driving, so I thought, yeah, you were intoxicated.
I was shitting my pants. I was like, every time I'd go into the bathroom, look at my phone, and go like, it's 20 minutes away. It's 19 minutes away. It's 18 minutes away. Like I could not contain myself. I kept like looking myself in the mirror, like, you are doing this.
Oh my gosh.
You are doing this. You can struggle through it. Man up. You can do this. So then I'd walk out and keep eating. I don't think I ate that much. My appetite was so shit too.
No, you didn't eat a lot because we had so much leftovers we had to take with us.
Yeah, my appetite was hard shit. It was like just bad. And then I was like, okay, let's go. She gets in the car and I'm just driving and I don't even think I'm like saying anything. I'm like just kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just like driving. I was like, oh, we're on our way to the thing. And then a little bit through right before, I'm like, okay. So I made you cover your eyes.
Yes.
We got to this place and I had booked a chalet, like this.
It's like this super deluxe fantasy suite kind of situation. Like something that would literally be out of The Bachelor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like it had a private pool inside because obviously it's January, it's freezing. There was a steam room. There was a hot tub, and it was all to us. Like, our bed is right here with this fireplace, and then right next to it's this massive hot tub.
Right. But here's the thing. So, like, I had to plan it so it was fully, like, romantic looking. I had my dad and stepmom drive all the way down there to prep the room for me so that when we got there, I didn't have to do anything. So they set up a camera, like a camera, as we were walking in the door that would film the whole proposal. There was over 3,000 rose petals sprinkled all throughout the entire chalet on the inside, just evenly spread out, and probably 100, 200 candles lit.
So many
all
candles.
Throughout. Straight up looked like something out of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. It was
Yeah.
pretty crazy. I think you knew as soon as I opened the door and like you saw everything, I think you knew.
Didn't know until I looked over and I saw the camera, and I was like, oh no, it's happening.
Yeah, like I had a camera set up and I was straight up shitting my pants, guys. Like I couldn't even breathe and I couldn't even look at you.
No.
Like honestly.
You couldn't get through the proposal. It was so cute.
I was trying to speak to her and I couldn't even get the words out. You know, I couldn't even and then I finally did it and I got on one knee. I wasn't on my knee for very long and then I completely forgot to put the ring on your finger.
Yeah.
I like got up and we started kissing and like hugging each other and like crying. And I completely forgot to even put the ring on the finger. And you even asked me, you're like, hey, can I put that on now?
Yeah, after like making out, I'm like,
right.
I want to put the ring on.
Yeah, she's like, let me look at that. Can I like see the ring? But it was great. We spent the whole night talking and I spent the whole night crying.
Yeah, you cried a lot.
Yeah,
You cried more than me.
No, guys, I cried so much.
You're gonna cry so much at our wedding.
Yeah, probably.
You're just gonna be in tears all night.
I'm just a big mush.
You are.
I'm a big mush.
It was so nice. I also loved how you did it too. I liked that there was no one else around, like our family and stuff, because then you don't get that alone time to really appreciate what just happened when people get proposed like in public.
Right.
You know? But we were by ourselves, and then we didn't tell anyone that night. So we had the entire night to ourselves to really like let it sink in and like to celebrate it, just the two of us, before we told everyone.
Well, and it's kind of timeless. Like the whole night felt like time didn't exist outside those rooms.
Yes.
You know?
Until we got hungry and Domino's wouldn't show up, but
we did order Domino's because I had no idea what Domino's tasted like. I hadn't had Domino's in 15 years, and I've been talking about it. We ordered it, and the guy never came. He took the
No.
money, never came, and then it finally got refunded, right? Yeah.
Like a week later.
Like a week later, it got refunded, but we were like, okay, so we never got pizza. We just passed out.
Yeah.
But we had wine. It was super
was
awesome.
so nice.
There was a sauna. We'd go in the pool. We'd go in the hot tub. We'd drink.
It was
very
so
nice. It was very relaxing.
Yeah. I want to go back there. I loved it.
See, and that's how you guys know that your relationships are meant to last, is when you can sit there and talk to your significant other for hours and hours and hours and hours on end about anything and just be happy with it. Super happy to just sit there and talk. Like, that's how you know you have something special.
That's why we have a podcast.
And that's why we have a podcast, because we talk so much.
We talk to each other all the time. We
Yeah.
still do that every now and then. We'll just sit and talk for like, I don't know, like 6 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we talk every day,
Well, yeah.
right? But that's what we're hoping that you guys out
Find.
there finding love, finding that special person that you can talk to for hours and hours on end.
Yes.
We're hoping all of you have the best Valentine's Day, or had the best Valentine's Day ever.
And learn from our mistakes.
Learn from our mistakes. Not for your mistakes, but my mistakes. Guys, just be better at Valentine's Day than I was. Even an inkling better. Even a little bit.
Well, girls should have like a little bit of lower expectation. We hype it up in our heads a lot.
Yeah, well, if guys weren't so stupid, maybe we could just plan a little bit.
Well, we'll give you a little grace.
All right. Well, that is all we got for this episode.
Yes.
Thank you for listening. Our next episode is March 3rd, 2021, for your regular monthly scoop. We'll be diving into news.
Also, check out our affiliate link for Instacart. You can order your groceries for delivery through their app. They will text you if they're out of your product and offer suggestions. They will also not give you shitty produce, which other people do. I'm not going to say names. Thanks so much for listening. Follow us on all socials at Strive Nation Pod. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Feel free to show your support and check out our Patreon. And remember, when the world is upside down, Strive Nation's right side up. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.